Well, it is another gorgeous day, and I wanted to make a video because I feel like there are certain things that are really important to talk about as I watch my beautiful horses and realize how lucky I am. And I know that a lot of you share the same sentiments. You've got a lot of wonderful things in your lives. Some of you are not in a good place, though, at this point. But I wanted to talk about this because this is important. And right now, self-mastery is so important while there is chaos all around. And we all know that there is a lot of chaos in the world right now. So many things are just seemingly falling apart. So many things are seemingly really blowing up. But I wanted to ask you a question. If you were able to dig in to your own self with so much strength and conviction, and you really knew in your heart the right way to go, would that make you feel better? And I think it would, okay? So, as I said, self-mastery is so important while there's chaos everywhere. If you don't have a strong inner anchor in place, it's really easy to be tossed around. And I know that we've all been there. We may not have enough stability within ourselves, and we feel like we've got to look outwardly or really jump on the bandwagon of somebody else or some other organization in order to feel like you've got a place in life. But that is not the way it should be. You need to block out the ones who make you feel unworthy because you're not adhering to their quote-unquote virtues. And there are so many people out there right now that are waving their virtue flags, and they're making you feel like you're lesser than because you're not jumping on their bandwagon. Don't fall for it, okay? If they make you feel like you're a traitor for questioning their collective insanity, well, then you're being manipulated. Freedom of thought is really imperative, and that means you've got to make choices based on the self-mastery that you hopefully have been cultivating within. And I know that a lot of you out there have been working on yourselves. You've got a very strong anchor. You know exactly how to dig in deep and find the answers within your own heart, within yourself. So don't give away your power. Don't give away your own knowledge, things that you know deep inside of you, just because a bunch of other people are making you feel like you're thinking the wrong way. You have the ability to come up with the right answers. You have the ability to look at things and really know in your heart the truth. And unfortunately, a lot of people have been feeling very weak, and it's very, very easy to just jump on, like I said, the bandwagon of others who have all their virtue and all of their, verbal vomit, which doesn't mean a whole lot of anything because they're not really looking at things the right way. So go inside your own heart. And like I said, hopefully you've been developing your own self-mastery and you can make the right choices and the right decisions. And you'll be able to spot the ones that are out there trying to make you feel like you're a bad person because you might not think the way they do. So just really go deep inside, cut out the chatter, shut everything off, and think and feel and understand what's really going on within yourself. And listen to your own wisdom. There's a lot of wisdom inside of you. And if you're quiet and if you're silent enough, the wisdom of nature is going to come through. So that's what I want you to do. And hopefully you'll be able to do that. And then come to a sense of peace and understanding, knowing that there really is not any one individual on this planet that's really going to get it completely right. Human beings are not perfect. I don't care who you are. And that's the reason we're here. We are here so that we can evolve, grow, learn, get better, create, and really help each other. And at the bottom of it all, it really is love. It really is love. So if you're being bashed, if you are being looked upon and frowned upon by a certain group of individuals because they don't agree, well, then you have to change and look at what's going on and say, how am I allowing these people to have that kind of a hold on me? Unfortunately, there's a lot of brainwashing going on in the world, a ton of it. I have seen it more and more this past year and a couple of years now. So much brainwashing going on. People are just adhering to others because they want to belong. Some people don't have a real true sense of belonging and they need to jump on somebody else's thoughts and, ride their coattails. Well, make your own decisions. Go inside, go deep, feel what's happening, and don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to say, I don't really feel that way deep down inside. So again, just develop your self-mastery. And that'll give you so many answers. Let me know what you think.